mac and Cheetos. I've got bold and cheesy, which I guess is the crunchy kind. Flamin' hot, and the flavor no one ever talks about. Two interesting observations. One, these are all different weights. And two, they have different nutritional facts, even though there are just different flavors. It appears they forgot to fill the flaming hot. Is 10 minutes in a microwave really more convenient than just using a stove? And for some reason, the flaming hot has a newer copyright date. Flaming hot never dies! Unless you flip it around. They really didn't do a good job aligning these. Do with this information what you like. I really don't want to know how much R&D went into these. Do they really have to try to sell Cheetos this hard? Alright, I'll be back in like an hour once I get done cooking these. You know what? I'm not even going to ask. Flaming hot, jalapeno cheddar, and crunchy. The original stuff smells the most like Cheetos. This is like if you have anything jalapeno flavored, you know, the powder they put in, it smells like that. Flaming hot oddly does not smell much of anything. It looks like something. I hope it does not end up like the Burger King Angry Whopper. Let's start with the original. The powder from this one did not mix as well, but it looks like it got through in the end. I don't know what I was expecting, but that tastes exactly like a Cheeto. I'll take a bag of Cheetos, eat all of them, of course, and then stick your hand in the bag, scrape the sides of it out, and then lick your fingers. It's probably a similar experience you'll get. Alright, jalapeno cheddar. This one probably looks the most normal and appetizing. Not like any other person, I have never had jalapeno cheddar Cheetos, so I cannot compare it to the real thing. This is pretty good. You really get that little punch from the jalapeno. It is not hot or anything, but the cheddar does taste like a secondary to the jalapeno. If you like jalapeno flavored things, you might prefer this over the normal stuff. Surprisingly good. When I was younger, I used to eat flaming hot Cheetos, and everyone would look at me weird. They're like, "Oh, isn't that too spicy for you?" And I'm like, "No, this is nothing." So this will probably be nothing. It is very strange. There is pretty much no flavor to it. It is like they took the powder, they put in stuff to make it spicy, you know, the capsaicin stuff, and then threw in some red food coloring and called it a day. Even so, it is not flaming hot. As I was shoveling it into my mouth, you know, the heat went up, but it was just totally bearable. I don't really think anybody would like this. As for the shape of the noodles, they are fun. I'm glad they made them these little spirally thingies because, you know, Cheetos, there are these weird stick shapes. And if these were just normal noodles, I think you'd lose out on some of the fun factor. These also come in the instant cup form. I imagine they are like the Kraft ones, but with more Cheeto, except this one. Which Cheeto is my favorite? The Puffs. Would I buy these? Not this one. Do these taste like Cheetos? Maybe. Do I recommend you buy these? Yeah, I think it is a fun experience, you know. Mac and cheese, you can only do so much with it, and Cheeto Mac is already something people make, so, you know, why not get this stuff? My ratings. Flaming hot. 4? Maybe a 5. You know, it doesn't taste like anything, but it's spicy pasta. Original crunchy, I'm going to give a 7 to. I think if I ate a ton of it, I would get kind of sick of the taste of Cheetos, but you know, just a serving like this, I could down the whole thing. Jalapeno cheddar, I'm going to give this an 8. I could see myself buying this in the future. You know, I will still not tell anybody that I bought jalapeno cheddar Cheetos, but it is my favorite of these.